So look around you and see what a huge, it's a big city, very big.
Yes, yes.
Well, it's Einstein said everything is relative. So relative to Israel, this is, the commercial capital. It's the modern city in Israel. This is where we have many, many embassies and consulates and hotels and wonderful restaurants and nightlife and beaches and markets and many other things. Tel Aviv actually started as an idea for the Jews that couldn't afford the rent anymore because they came to Jaffa and they lived as tenants. And the landlords were Arabs, right? Jaffa was an Arab city. So the rent just kept going high and higher and higher, and they couldn't afford it. They decided they were going to build a little neighborhood just outside of Jaffa. It started as a little neighborhood. 1909, Tel Aviv was founded. When it was founded, none of what you see was in existence. It was all just sand and orange groves around Jaffa. Maybe some of you have heard the brand Jaffa oranges. Okay, so they came from Jaffa. And then Tel Aviv expanded more and more and more until Tel Aviv doesn't have any more place to expand, any more room to expand. The only place for Tel Aviv is up. That's why you'll see many, many buildings and high-risers. However, in the first years of Tel Aviv, the first 50 years of Tel Aviv, it was a flat city, meaning all the buildings were 3 or 4 stories high. That's it. That's what I remember as a child. No high-risers, no buildings whatsoever. But look at it now. On the right-hand side, there's a dog shelter. Tel Aviv Dog Shelter. So it says protected facilities for animals. So every weekend they hold events here trying to get people to come and adopt dogs and cats. And those of you who own a dog, yes, hallelujah, I have a dog too. Yes, her name is Nala. So yeah, she's my buddy. Well, she's a flat coat retriever. She's like a golden retriever, but yes, but black coat, very very straight and like silky. She is sweet. Yeah, so
I have
that's
elephant.
true love. I think dogs are able to express true love. Selena? Yes. So those of you, yes, who own a dog know what I'm talking about, what it means to own a dog. And the cat, of course, is the boss in the house. She does whatever she wants. She will not be trained to, she does her own thing. We are going to go over a little bridge, and under the bridge there's a water stream. And we have a rowing club here, and on the left-hand side is a big park, Hayarkon Park. Tel Aviv University is behind us. And Tel Aviv Port is going to be on the right-hand side, just as we pass by these buses. The buses parking. Yes, and hopefully by the time we get to Jaffa,
It's dinner time.
I mean, the rain has stopped. It will not start again.
Kunti lang ng ulan, no? Patak-patak lang siya.
Konti lang sila dun.
Oo, patak-patak lang yung ulan.
Nagdidilig lang.
Sila sa atin. Dami
Sa
ulan.
atin, wala na.
Sa atin, pag
Baka na.
mamaya na yun. Hanggang bukas.
Sa atin, dami ulan na.
Opo.
Wala sila.
Sa atin, ito. Pisik-pisik lang ang ulan.
little bridge. Take a look to the right and to the left-hand side. This Yarkon stream comes all the way down from Ayalon Valley, where the Ayalon stream is, and then it connects with this one and flows into the Mediterranean Sea. On the right-hand side, Tel Aviv port. Look at all the flags.
Dito dyan tayo kumakain. Yan yung dulo ng Tel Aviv.
So when the British were here during the British Mandate, the only operating port was the one in Jaffa. It was owned by Arabs.
On this side yan.
So at some point they went on a long strike, the big Arab revolt between 1936 and 1939. So the Jews decided to build their own port, and they built this one right here. And since that point onward, Jaffa Port stopped operating as a port, and it's now a little fisherman area and recreational site, mainly for tourists.
LGBT.
Yes, so this is Hayarkon Street, like the name of the park, like the name of the stream, and this is where all the embassies are. However, I think I heard the Philippines embassies in Herzliya, in Jerusalem. Are you sure? The embassy? Oh. Okay, because most of the embassies are in Tel Aviv, but maybe. Yes, yeah, okay. So many hotels and embassies are located here.
Itong mga rooms dito, $100 per night. Mahal dito.
Mahal naman.
The times. Dahil dito din LGBT. Higher. Itong wing.
You know why? Because of this issue that many countries, including the Philippines, have not recognized officially, diplomatically, that Jerusalem is the capital of Israel because of the whole conflict between, Israelis and Palestinians, Jews, Arabs. They don't want to take sides, so to speak. So they have their embassies in Tel Aviv. Only United States and I believe Guatemala
During Trump
have their embassies in Jerusalem.
He put the embassy in Jerusalem. But for the Philippines, Tel Aviv is the
Capital.
Di ba dito tayo naglabang? Sa airport.
Doon po sa kanila, yung airport. Malapit lang po dito, 10 minutes.
Dito po may Pilipino,
Oo, dito.
Kaya hindi dito sa Takalan, doon sa may terminal, doon sa malapit sa JIL.
May malapit na po ang JIL dito.
Sasakay ka pa rin. Ito, higher ko sa kapila, mortgage yung straight.
Right time. 6 hours. Pwede ka ba? Mga ilan ang Pilipino?
Mga sabi lang, mga 30 daw.
30,000.
Marami kami din pala.
Ako, marami pa Pilipino. Traffic dito. Maliit na escalator sa talaga.
yun? Umakyat yun? Talagang ano?
Everybody is thinking of their dog now.
Yeah.
Hindi po, ano lang siya.
Drawing lang o ano?
I'm thinking my cats. Not dog.
Melody Hotel po yan. Ayun, tama.
Cats. Si Ken.
Ano lang po siya yung bato.
Oh, got dog.
Hindi yan totoo.
Doggy. Yeah, I have cats. Si Ken, Astral, and Mimi.
Saan? Dito sa Timana. Dito ka tumira noon? Oo.
Pwede siya nung ano, nung dumating siya. Oo, dun sa hotel. Sa Orchard. Ay, hotel ka muna o diretso ka na? Ah, diretso. Kaya, so, sabihin, mas marami silang customer. Kasi baka yung ibang hotel is iba talaga.